Hello my dear Taurians, welcome to my channel. This is a love related reading for you. How do they see you and how do you see them? Alright, so I want you to think of your love interest. This could be your soulmate, your twin flame, your ex-boyfriend, current partner, whoever comes to your mind or just came to your mind just before you click on the play button of this video. All right, so let's begin. Let's just do a quick shuffle, Taurians. This is for the first 2 weeks of August. Okay, I'm doing this ahead of time because I'm going on a holiday from tomorrow. Okay, so I may not be able to record as often, although I will try to find a way. All right, so how do they see you, Taurus? How do they see Taurus in the first 2 weeks of August? How do they see you, Taurus? How do they see Taurus? How do they see Taurus in the first 2 weeks of August? How do they see you? And they see you, Taurus, with Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay. We're gonna talk about this card individually, one by one, okay? They see you also with Justice card, okay? Decision making. And they see you with the Strength card, okay? Interesting. So basically, Taurus, the way your love interest or the person you're thinking of sees you, they see you as Ace of Swords. They see you as someone who's seeking clarity. You feel like there's some clarity missing in this connection and you want to demand the truth, okay? You've got a mental clarity of the situation. You looking, yes, you Taurus, you've looked into the situation from two different perspectives and you've understood that every single situation in life is like a double-edged sword, but at the same time I feel like you might have been fighting with the love of interest, the person you're dealing with, you're thinking of, or you might be just simply lacking clarity because there is no communication, okay? And you feel like right now, and they see this about you, they know that you want to communicate, you want to tell the truth, they know that you want to get some kind of clarity, okay, to do with this connection, okay? They also see you as someone who likes to fight for whatever they believe in. And they like this about you, Taurus. They like that you're being passionate. If there's something you believe in, you will stand up for yourself and you stand up for your values, okay? So yes, because whenever you're holding that Ace of Swords in your hands, Taurus, there's no stopping you. It's like you, when the ball comes out in you, there's no stopping you. And because if you want to get to the bottom of something, you will, okay? And they can see this, okay? And they like this about you, but they might be also afraid of this, okay? Because you like clarity, Taurus, okay? And that's what they know about you, but they might be afraid of you, of this perhaps mental force, or they might be afraid of you because you are a fighter, Taurus, okay? You are bold, so they might be afraid of facing the truth or telling you the truth, or vice versa, okay? And they also see you with Justice card, okay? So they see you as you are juggling something, that you gotta make some kind of a decision, okay? And you gotta be fair in the decision you're gonna make. This is the Libra card, okay? And Libra, and this is Libra's card, Justice, is all about being fair, analyzing the facts, analyzing the information, the actions, okay? And making a fair judgment, okay? So this is Justice, okay? Decision making. You understand that every decision comes with consequences, cause and effect, okay? So I feel like you maybe juggling between you know, whether you want to be with them or not. You're juggling between two things, okay? I feel like the way they see you also, take it resonates with you, maybe because I feel like you're not communicating, because you, Taurus, want clarity through communication, which is perhaps not coming here, okay? You want justice, that's what you want. But the way the person sees you dealing with, the way they see you as the justice being served, okay? So perhaps you made some kind of decision, and now the justice has been served, and the justice is them perhaps not talking to you. Could be. Or it could be that you know, you need to make a decision. They know you want justice, and they know that you want some truth, and you're now deciding, trying to get to the bottom of the matter, trying to find out what the truth is. And once you know the truth, you will make a decision that is fair, okay? And in this decision, most possibly you would take your emotions out of equation, okay, Taurus? And this is an interesting thing about Taurians. Yes, you are very emotional, impulsive, you sometimes charging your ball when you're annoyed, etc. But when it comes to life decisions, you are very good at taking your emotions out and making a decision, okay, that is smart and wise. And they also see you, Taurus, with the Strength card, okay? So they see you that right now you are very strong right now, okay? Basically, the Strength card is that they see you being patient. They see you finally, Taurus, being patient. They see you as someone who perhaps managed to tame a beast within them, okay? Or if that's not what's happened, if you haven't managed to control your negative feelings, if you're not in control of your emotions, they might feel like this is what you got to do. You got to be patient, okay? But to me, the way this card speaks to me, because it's not reversed, it's in an upright position, they can see you being very patient, Taurus. Have a look. They can see you being able to give compassion to people and animals, because in the universal deck, this is illustrated as a woman who's taming the lion, aggressive animal. So basically, they see you as someone who's able to have connection, deep connection with animals, deep connection with people from different walks of life. And they see you as someone who's patient, someone who's brave, Taurus, and someone who, yes, someone who is able to defeat anything that's any hatred, okay, any mean attitude, okay? And you are self-control right now. You are in control of your negative emotions, okay? You were able to control perhaps what used to throw you off balance, okay? Because we all know, Taurians, that you are very, and I'm a Taurus myself, so I speak up for myself as well. We all very impulsive, we very patient, okay? We can take a lot, but sometimes there is a when people keep pushing us and picking on us and picking, we can take it for even a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years even, depending on the person and our connection. And sometimes there is this boiling point, and we just can't take it anymore, and people get very surprised when we lose our temper, all right? But this is not how they see you now. They see you now being very strong, Taurus, okay? Right now it looks like you know, you're not losing your composure. You know how to have your shit together, if you see what I mean. Okay, Now let's see, how do you see them, Taurus? Okay, how do you see your love interest, your twin flame, soulmate, perhaps current boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, current girlfriend? Take it as it resonates with you. How do you see them, Taurus? How do you see them, Taurus? How do you see them? Oh, sorry, I've dropped 4 cards, so I'm gonna shuffle it again. Sorry about that. Before I move on, I just want to say they also see that you will fight for a fair play. Okay, so you are a fighter. They know that you are a fighter. This comes up over again. Okay, but you're a fair fighter. You only fight when you feel like you gotta fight, when you gotta defend yourself. When too much is too much, you will put your foot down. And you will really surprise people who thought that they can just pick and pick and pick on you, you know? But they can't. Okay, now, how do you see them, Taurus? And you see them with, let's pull 3 cards. Okay, you see them being hurt. Okay, we're gonna talk about this more in a moment. You see them with 3 of Swords, you see them with 2 of Pentacles, so they're making decision as well, the juggling. And you see them with, oh, Lover's card, but this time, my dear, is in a reversed position. Okay. So Taurus, the way you see them with a 3 of Swords. You see them as if they were in a third party situation, perhaps with you, and that's why you know this. Or basically you see them feeling betrayed. Maybe you betrayed them, Taurus, okay, or someone else in the past. Either way, they're experiencing symptoms of a broken heart. Okay, they something finished in a very harsh way. It was a very painful ending, Taurus, and you know it. Okay, and they feeling betrayed. Okay, and they're feeling very lonely. At the same time, I feel like they felt as if, you know, whatever happened, it was a misunderstanding. At the same time, you see them, Taurus, going through a difficult time. Okay, they're juggling. They're trying to make a very, very important decision in their life. Okay, they are basically you know, very confused about what to choose. Shall I go for this new opportunity in my life, or shall I wait for this connection? Shall I go for a new job? Shall I go for a new partnership? Shall I give up on this connection? What shall I do? Because I'm very confused. Okay, so right now they're juggling resources, and you know this, they're juggling the finances. Have I got enough to move on? What shall I choose? Shall I be with this person or not? They're juggling something. They're going through difficult times, but they're thinking in terms of finances. Have they got enough to perhaps offer to you or offer to someone else? Should they stay in the situation where they are, or should they leave? They are very confused. They're waiting on resources. They're waiting on more money. Maybe actually they're even going through some crisis in terms of finances. Maybe the cash flow is, maybe the cash is not flowing as it used to. Okay, so they're not sure. They are not sure what to choose, what will be best for them. Okay, and you know this, Taurus. You know this, that the person you're dealing with, money is very important to them. Now, you also see them with Lovers in the reverse position. Have a look what it says in the upright. In the upright is reconciliation, happy love, soulmates. Okay, so you know, Taurus, that this was your soulmate. You know this was your twin flame. You know it. Look at these two people. They're wrapped around each other. The values are like aligned. The give and take is equal. They're just like one person. They are the other half of each other. Okay, so you know, Taurus, that this was your soulmate, but it didn't work out. There is no communication. They got hurt by you. the justice being served, and this is coming to the end. Okay, you know that yes, you saw them as a soulmate, but you don't think that they see you like this anymore. And perhaps because there was a lack of communication and the justice being served on either your side or their side, you had the potential to be soulmates, twin flames. Maybe you were, but not in this life, Taurus, not in this life. Okay, so this is coming to the end, perhaps because they're making this decision, they're juggling, and they're choosing to walk away from this connection because they got very hurt, Taurus. Okay, and maybe this is the truth you need to know. If this is the truth you want to get, Taurus, that's how they see you. Mental clarity. Maybe what you need to know is that this was your twin flame, but you can't be reunited in this life, maybe in your next life. Oh, that's sad. All right, what is blocking this connection? Let's have a look. What is blocking this connection? Okay, what is blocking this connection? And what is blocking your connection with your twin flame? Because it looks like it was your twin flame. Ooh, got 3 cards. So I'm gonna shuffle again. Sorry about that. It's just the energy here, Taurus. So what is blocking Taurus twin flame connection? What is blocking twin flame connection with Taurus? What is blocking the twin flame connection? And we've got here 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Basically 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Financial support. I don't know why I can't remember what this card meant. 6 of Pentacles. Give me 1 sec. I mean, 6 of Pentacles. I think what's blocking you is look at the bottom, having or not having enough financial support. So maybe one of you relied on someone else's financial support. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna look into, just bear with me, sorry, my mind's gone. 6 of Pentacles. Usually I think it's working on something. Okay, let me see, let me just, sorry about that, I'm gonna look at the universal deck. Okay, because in this is a new deck, and when I look at the pictures, it just doesn't say much to me. Oh, here we go, look, it was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, oh my goodness, what is blocking this twin flame connection is codependency. So one of you, maybe you Taurus, you've been in a codependent relationship, perhaps. Okay, you've been relying financially on someone else, or vice versa, but it seems like it's you. Or one of you is so generous, it's got a very good heart. Okay, so this might be you Taurus. So you have a very good heart, you are too good almost, and that's what pushed this person away. Strange. But in this case it looks like, you know, this could be you Taurus here. Okay, you might be in a situation right now, what's blocking you, where you've got no resources, no financial resources, so you're depending on someone. Okay, because you need to be back on track, but you can't get on track because you haven't got money, okay? And this is what's blocking this connection. Oh, also power struggle. I feel like maybe one of you wanted to control the other person, okay? But Taurus, if this is you, you can't be controlled. So power struggle with you, Taurus, okay? Someone wanted to control the other person, and that's what's blocking this connection. Or Taurus, you might have been in a codependent relationship with someone else that you couldn't leave because of finances, okay? All right, now let's look, let's pull one more card for the blockage here. Sorry that it took me so long to figure out this. Okay, so again, what's blocking is that the person you're dealing with, Taurus, is the Emperor. This person's got everything in order, okay? They're financially stable, emotionally stable. You know, they can pick and choose. They've got many options, okay? And I feel like they did not pick you, perhaps. You know, the Emperor, sometimes he's a little bit of an arrogant energy. He's aware of his worth, and he's very, very picky. And if you did something to them, they would just drop you. This is just what an Emperor is like, because he believes, or she believes, that they deserve the best, okay? And so if you've done anything to upset them, they may have not been interested in continuing this connection with you, okay? All right, now let's look at the outcome for this connection. What is the actual outcome for this connection? Although I can't see much happening for this connection now, but let's see, because you never know, because it's how you see them and how they see you, right? So you think that they're not interested in being your twin flame soulmate, but this is what you think. Let's see what is the outcome. And the outcome is Knight of Pentacles. I see someone doesn't want to change. Someone is resisting changes, Taurus, okay? This might be you, Taurus. Maybe you don't want to change. Maybe you want to keep moving in the same, at the same pace, okay? Yes, you are hardworking, Taurus. Yes, you like to accept responsibility. This is you. But sometimes you can be pessimistic. Also, I feel like with this card, the outcome, the person you're dealing with, they might be very smart, earthy, and they might be quite pessimistic. But at the same time, this goes, I think, to you and the person you're dealing with. Two of you resist changes, are afraid of changes, and because of this, you are a bit stuck. So it feels like, Taurus, the outcome is you two moving towards your goal, not together perhaps, slowly hoping that you will get there one day by following the same routine, okay? But at the same time, Taurus, you or this person, someone here resents a change. So if, Taurus, this is you, if you are in a codependent relationship, or if the person you're dealing with want to control you and they feel like they need to be in a position of power in a relationship, either you or them need to change for this connection to make it work. But for now, it looks like both of you are stubborn, Taurus, and no one wants to give in, because he's the Emperor and you, with Ace of Swords, you will fight for what you believe is right for you, okay? And you are strong now. You are aware of your worth. You're not self-doubting yourself. you know, you can control your emotions. You know who you are, so you will fight for whatever you believe in, even if it means for you perhaps to lose your twin flame. Okay, now let's look at the messages from the universe for you, Taurus. What could help this connection? What are the messages from the universe for Taurus connection, twin flame connection, because the twin flame looks like it? And the messages are, the first message, 10 of Cups. It looks like you two could have peace. Okay, friendship. You could be very happy. Everything will work out. This is a message for you, so don't worry. For now, you might be stubborn, but everything will work out. Okay. It looks like 10 of Cups is, you know, building a family life together. So that's one message. Everything will work out. That's all you gotta know, Taurus. I don't know how, but it will. The universe got its way. Don't worry about it. And the other message, Taurus, is 5 of Cups. So Taurus, you know this is coming to the end, right? This soulmate connection, it just hasn't worked out. So the universe is telling you, yes, maybe you two could have been good. You two could have been good together. You could have created peaceful, harmonious family, okay, environment. You two could have been really fulfilled in life if you were to end up together. But you gotta stop crying over spilled milk and move on into more positive direction, okay? Because it feels like two of you or one of you, Taurus, is reflecting on what didn't work out, okay? Instead of focusing on what is left out of this connection, okay? So you might be experiencing loss, regret, you might be self-pitying yourself, one or the other, okay? Thinking of it over again, basically regretting and being emotionally hurt, okay? But look at what it says here at the bottom. Stop crying over the spilled milk and move forward, okay? Think about what else is there left from this connection, and what did I learn from this connection, okay? Because we always learn something from our past, you know, relationships, okay? You know, we don't always have to end up with our twin flames, you know. You can be with a soulmate, you know, because twin flames come into our life to teach us something about ourselves. So maybe this person, Taurus, came to your life and it was mirroring you, okay? Showing you who you are and what you got to change about yourself, okay? And perhaps this person served a purpose, and this is why you need to move on. Leave the past in the past. Okay, Taurus, thank you very much. And the bottom of the deck, do you want to know? 8 of Swords. So stop putting yourself, Taurus, in the mental prison of your thoughts. Stop being negative. No, okay? Stop doing it. Because when you keep thinking in a negative way and you keep rethinking or replaying the same conversation over and over again in your head, it will drive you crazy and you will put yourself in the mental prison of your own thoughts, okay? Only you can put yourself there and you can get yourself out of there. So please leave the past behind, Taurus, and think about what you've learned from it, from this situation. And if you need some help, ask people for help, okay? Talk to people, but do not bottle up your negative emotions, okay? Because it's not healthy. It's not healthy. Alright, Taurus, have a wonderful the first 2 weeks of August, and I will see you mid-August. Ciao!